Right,
Chirp,
good.
Baby.
All right, and of course we have the funny man, Mr.
How are ya?
Bob
How are
Greenberg.
ya?
I love Bob.
Yay.
Oh,
Good to see you,
yeah.
Patrick.
Oh, lovely to see you as well. And of
Just a
course,
hot
we'd like to
sandwich.
thank Jade, engineer who always keep things together here at the studio. So thank you, Jade. We love you. All right, since we're pressed for time, I'll just pass it over to Marlene. She'll give us her New York trivia.
Ready for some New York City trivia?
All right, let's do it.
Trivia.
New York, New York.
New York, New York.
New York.
New York, New York. So a little bit about Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village.
I like Greenwich Village.
Target Village. Okay, little special twist. Greenwich Village, as you know, became an outpost for artists as early as 1830, believe it or not, 1830, because of the scenic architecture and its European-type feel. Now, NYU was built in 1831 in that area, 1831.
Wow.
Amazing institution.
Isn't that amazing? By the 1900s, affordable living started to pop up all over Greenwich Village. Okay. I will name you several artists who made it big in Greenwich Village. Jimi Hendrix, for example. He moved to the village in 1966, offered a residency to sing in Cafe Wah.
That's right.
Oh,
He
Cafe
played,
Wah.
yes, he played in various clubs around New York City for that year with his band Jimmy James and the Blue Flames. How did he what was his connector to really making it big? Well, he actually was able to meet serendipitously the wife of Keith Richards, Linda Keith.
Yeah.
And she introduced him to Chaz Chandler from The Animals, the band The Animals. And that the rest is history. That's pretty much how it happened.
Magic.
Barbara Streisand, another one, went to Erasmus High School in Brooklyn. When
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn.
Erasmus.
The boys are choiping.
Yeah,
This show was in Brooklyn. Be the choip about it.
Choip about it.
Brooklyn
Okay.
choiping
Choip
boys.
about it. Okay. So Barbara Streisand, when she was a sophomore in Erasmus, she actually took a night job at the Cherry Lane Theater. So there's some connection right there. Bob Dylan, 1961, headed to New York City and began playing all over the Greenwich Village. 1961, Mr. Bob Dylan.
What the heck is he saying? I have no idea.
Simon and Garfunkel also performed very much around New York, around Greenwich Village, performing a lot of their new songs.
Yeah.
One of them being Sound of Silence is another one. Pretty big song.
Sound of silence.
And these songs caught the attention of Tom Wilson, who was a producer at Columbia Records. And after they auditioned, they were immediately signed to Columbia right after that. And their career took off from there.
Showbiz.
That's the showbiz.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Marlene.
You're welcome.
We got,
Yay.
don't forget Cardi B. She's from the Bronx.
Oh, she's from the Bronx. Oh,
Yeah,
Boogie Down Bronx, of course.
Boogie Down Bronx.
New York
From the
City. I love it.
Bronx.
Love it. All right, I'll just cover some local topics about our great city, our wonderful city, New York. But before that, I'd like to give a shout out to the folks in California who's suffering from this huge, humongous, terrifying fire. I don't know if you guys heard about that. I mean, it's just all over the news. It started a week ago. Can you imagine that? A fire going on for an entire week,
Well,
8 days?
It's too hot out there. It's
Yeah,
too hot.
it's
and
very bad. They're not expecting rain for the next 6 days. No rain. So it's making things a lot tougher for these guys. But, shout out again to all the
God
people, the
bless them.
rescuers,
Oh,
the people
my
who are out there
God.
helping out, the police
Really?
department, fire department, paramedics, and everyone else.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. Harlem Week began last week. And it's it's still going on now until August 31st. So if you haven't made it out to Harlem, go out and enjoy yourself. There are free concerts, fashion shows, food, music, etc., etc., etc. Harlem, all right, Harlem, New York City. Speaking of that, I read a very interesting topic, a headline today. People of color.
People of cover. People
People
with
of
hats.
color.
People wear hats.
Make up
Uh-oh.
90% of they were arrested. 90%.
If you wear a hat, you get arrested. I'm
No. 90%
Yes.
of marijuana. I guess people who has marijuana in their
Yeah.
possession
Is this
Yeah.
nationwide?
are colored people, colored folks.
Colored, like are they blue people or
I love
red
you.
people?
I love you,
There are
Bob.
different types of colors
You
on
like
the store.
that?
Let's not
White
forget
bull?
that. There are different types of...
Pat, is this
You know.
nationwide or?
It's New York City. It started. This is a study that
All the white
research they've
dudes I
done
knew in high
since.
school were all the
Let's open up our
potheads,
minds
though.
a little bit.
All the white
you
guys
know?
are the
It's not
potheads.
so
Yeah.
black and white.
Well, I'm going to assume that it was talking about African Americans and Spanish folks. That's what I would
Latino,
take.
Latino,
Latinos, all right? That's what
Latino.
Latino.
They better sell Sephardic
Spanish
Jew. If
Latino.
you're
Yeah.
a Sephardic Jew, you're
That's
a little
insane, though. You know, this is a study that a report show from January of this year, 6 months. 93% of people who are found with marijuana in their possession have been arrested.
Wow.
You know, that's crazy. And, you know, the total exactly since January up to today is 6,604 people has been arrested. And 93% of that number has been colored folks. Oh, in Bob's case, I guess, you know, blue people, whatever. And,
blue people too.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But that's actually interesting to me.
Within the 5
Blue is a
districts
color
of the
too.
city?
It is.
Within the 5, yeah,
Blue's a
within the
color
5,
too.
within the New York City area.
Okay, not New York State, but New
No,
York City.
New York City.
That's weird.
That's
Crazy statistic.
Interesting.
I hope de
Interesting.
Blasio addresses something like that.
Well, let's see. Speaking of, another foolish headline I read. Uber is actually charging their customers for bogus cleanup charges for over vomit. They're claiming these people are vomiting or
Vomiting in
puking
their car?
in their cars.
Oh my!
And these people are
There's an extra charge for
they're
vomiting?
charging their car. These people.
If I don't vomit, do they pay me?
It's all bogus, though.
Yeah.
All right, these people are just receiving emails, and their cards are being hit for $98 up to $150.
But if you go in at Uber
$150.
and someone has farted, do you get a discount?
Well,
Like
that's a
this
good question.
The smell of a fart.
Is that a misdemeanor to do
You know how
in a
this
You gotta
car
get
to be actually
10% off?
flatulence in the Uber? Is that a
Do you know how
misdemeanor?
this started? People drink, people get fucked up, they
Yeah.
get drunk, they puke.
Yeah, but there are people who were saying that they weren't fucked up,
Oh.
and they're being charged. And
bet you
apparently,
some people-
yeah, I'm sure, of course, I'm sure.
What was that?
Being
What did you
fucked
say?
But I
Ian,
do,
what-
I
what-
do believe, Ian. I do believe that there are innocent people,
Yes.
innocent
of
folks who
course.
are being charged bogusly.
And
There's no
driving
question.
Of
around.
course.
What do you
Innocent
say,
people.
Corin?
I don't know. They're taking advantage of their power
Yeah,
over there, you know.
I think so.
But
Yeah.
everybody needs a buck, but that's not right. you
It's
know?
not
Yeah.
right.
We all work hard for our money.
It's not right, you know. So shame on
Working
you,
honestly,
Uber.
right?
Shame on
Yeah.
you.
Honestly,
That's a low
Of course,
grade.
money.
honestly
You get a
working.
low
It feels the
grade.
best.
Feels the best to work on.
You know what I
I
do?
mean,
I use
they're
Lyft.
actually
It feels great.
they're actually
I
deducting
agree.
money from these people's account just out of nowhere.
Oh,
How
that's
do they prove it?
insane.
They have to prove it. They have to take a picture
They're
or
gonna have to
something.
sue.
Well, yeah. Well,
They
then
need a time-coded picture to prove
it's
that.
just bad stuff, bad
Just
business.
say that.
See,
Oh,
that's
it
why
is.
I'm not really an Uber
See,
fan.
that stinks right there.
I'm
That's
not
what
really interested.
stinks.
That
Wow.
stinks.
That stinks
I
like
take
crap
the
right
lift
there. It
because-
stinks like crap right there.
It tastes like crap.
It tastes like
like crap.
crap.
So,
Smells
uh,
like
crap.
Use Lyft, use Juno, or God forbid, held
Well-
down a taxi.
Well, you know,
Lyft is
like-
nice. They
smells
lift
like
you up.
booty.
They
Well,
lift- they don't bring
you know what?
Uber brings you down. Lyft brings you up.
that's right. Lyft
Ooh.
bring, I like that.
Dang.
You know. Also, we have a new. There's a new moped app that just came out yesterday.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
A moped
I'm
You
down.
know,
app.
Yep. And the
That sounds
company,
fun.
the
Wow.
company's based out in
Can, like,
Brooklyn.
Sounds
Called-
racy to me.
Ooh, yeah, it's a thrill.
Racy.
Yeah, hop on the moped.
How about
As
that?
we
I'm
roll
ready,
along.
That's
Yeah.
right.
With the wind hitting in the hair.
Is this a
Yep.
moped app like we can commandeer the mopeds as a consumer, or someone picks us up?
As a consumer, you just must have a clean driver's license. Must have a license,
Wait, what?
and you can rent it for $4 for the first 20 minutes, and then 25 cents for additional.
Wow.
minutes.
Are there
Yeah.
stands like the bikes? Is it like
20
the
minutes
Oh,
go.
you know, I'm not
I
sure.
tell you.
There's an app. They just started yesterday. This is
Okay.
brand new. They have exactly 68 mopeds out right
Mopeds.
now
What
as
is
of
the name of this
yesterday.
company?
Yeah, what is the name?
Revel.
Revel.
Yeah,
Revel?
Revel. They're based out of
Revel.
Brooklyn in Bushwick.
All right.
Oh my
So, folks,
God.
check them out. Check them out.
Drive
Hey,
around.
Revel, cut me a
okay.
check. Come on, cut me a check, Revel. I know you just
Brooklyn
started,
in
but
the
let's
house.
do it.
Brooklyn in the house, people.
Brooklyn in the house for sure.
I promise Revel I am renting your moped
You
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I swear
it's
to
a
God.
good
Make
idea.
good use
I
of those
mean,
20 minutes
You
because
get
they go real
moped.
fast.
I think
They
you
go
know,
real
I
fast, those
think
20 minutes.
It'll help people get around, especially Brooklyn and Queens, the outer boroughs, you know. So that's that. All right, with that, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I think it's about that time to do what we do best. Ian, what do you say?
Oh, I said we're gonna trip about it.
All right, folks, it's time to liven up the show. All right, Jay, give us some of that tune. All right, folks, these comments you're about to hear are real comments from real New Yorkers, your mothers, your brothers, your sex partners, your train conductors, your whomever. Woo-hoo! All right, Ian, kick it off.
All right. I'm gonna start it off with Laura from West Village.
Laura.
Lara. Okay, So she has to say this. The ice in my iced coffee melted during the 3-block walk from the coffee cart to the train station. How's your day going? Question mark. Hashtag I love tripping. Hashtag it's blank. There's no other hashtag.
Well, thanks for that chirp. Thanks for, what's your name? Who's the chirp?
Laura from West Village.
Well, thank you for that chirp, Laura. We love it.
That was
chirp.
that was a cool chirp.
That was a cool chirp.
That was pretty cool.
I think that was cool.
Pretty
huh?
cool.
That was
Ice
a good
cold,
news.
Laura. You're
Ice cold. Also, folks, if you'd like to chirp about it live, please call 646-690-2976. With that, Corin, what do you have?
All right. Kevin from the Upper East Side says, "You're not a New Yorker until you can go to any part of the city and still know where to find a clean restroom to number 2 in." LMAO. Yo, that's a fact.
That is
That is such a fact. It's not even funny.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why
of
is it-
course.
Why? I think so,
You
yeah.
gotta know where not to go for the restroom. You know, there's a couple surprises.
Like
Oh,
where?
wow.
Can you give us an
Yeah.
example?
Sometimes
Poetic.
when you're in Cancun, Mexico, and you gotta go, you don't care. There's no seat. You just on the island of Mojadas, after some salsa and the frozen margarita, you gotta go. It don't matter.
You gotta go. You gotta go and you gotta go. With that, Bob, what do you have? Let's go.
This is from Nick from Midtown. Crazy to think about when looking at all these tourists in New York City is that in probably 2 to 3 days, they're going to see and do more of New York than I have in my lifetime. Hashtag shame on me. Nick from Midtown. So Nick doesn't get around, I gather.
What's
right?
up, Nick?
Well, a lot of New Yorkers are probably guilty about that.
Yeah.
They just go to
Yeah.
work.
Sure.
They go find a place to take a good shit. And that's, which is hard to do. That can take me a whole day.
They gotta
you
know where not to go.
That
as you
Starbucks.
said, where not to go.
I don't care for the seat. It's got a crack in it. And over there. So, I don't know, Nick, you should just get out and look up. And,
Breathe deeply.
Get out and look up.
Look at the stars.
Look up.
The
See
sky.
the Empire State Building.
I guess look up and
Climate.
step in shit,
Go
huh?
look. Yeah, yes. and stop, keep your nose out of the shit. There
All
you go.
right, I love that. Thanks for that, chirp, Marlene Faye. What do you have?
This is from Edmund Diker Heights. Edmund, this is for you. Okay.
At the other end of the car, a woman got subway sick and vomited, while others ran away, including me. 2 people went over and held her forehead and shoulders to make her comfortable. Salute to the 2. Edmund Diker Heights. A Heights. A Heights. A Heights.
Well, hand clap for that, because those are 2 nice New Yorkers, Well, who's Edmund? This is
Edmund Diker
Edmund.
Heights.
Well,
Thank you,
Edmund ran
Edmund.
away while someone puked. I don't know. What would you do? What would you do,
Oh,
Ian? Would
man.
you,
I think
it
it was
depends.
nice that they had 2 people going over and holding her forehead and
that's-
shoulders.
yeah, that's
that
the
was
thing
very
about New Yorkers.
good Samaritans,
Love.
and they do exist.
You can be
Love
puking
us.
for a lot of reasons,
I'm sorry?
Like if you could be puking for a
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
reasons.
Yes.
And not to get deep, but like you could be drunk puking. Or
Yeah.
you could be puking because you're like really ill.
Or maybe,
Right.
And then
maybe
you need
you're gonna-
bystanders to like
Yeah.
maybe
Maybe
help
you're
out.
pregnant and you don't know it.
Could
Oh
be.
my god.
Okay.
Like morning sickness? I don't know. I have never had a child.
I love it. All right, Ian, what do you
Wait
have?
and see.
This is Ramsey from
Oh!
Brooklyn.
Oh, Ramsey. Okay.
Just saw a man pull out his music player from his pocket. No joke. It was a Sony Walkman with a real live cassette tape.
Oh my God.
Hashtag refreshing. Hashtag Q Train. I take the Q Train uptown
And
to
clap.
dog sit. So fuck yeah, Q Train.
I go on the subway with a portable 78 player. I crank it up.
Crank it up.
I put the 78 record on. I get the big horn and put it in my ear. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with
Well,
that, Bob.
you know,
It's a freaking Flintstonian CD player, please.
I got a
show.
boy
Do you
with
know
a
what his
beak,
Walkman is?
and I crank it up, and the bird puts its beak on the record, and you hear the music.
It's caveman
Rock, man, rock,
technology.
rock.
I love it. All right.
Ramsey
All right,
Brooklyn.
Corin, what do you have? Do you have another
Technology.
chirp?
Yes, I do. Jaleel from Bushwick says, MTA, I would like to know why the M and the J trains can't just keep it moving. It seems like there is a coffee break at Myrtle Ave station every time. What's up with that? Hashtag really.
I love
Ooh,
that.
That one
Yeah,
hits
what's
close
up
to
with that?
home.
M and
Does it
J.
hit close to
Oh
home?
my goodness, I'm gritting my teeth.
How come?
Because the train is just like it's just right there. It's 5 minutes away, and it takes 40 minutes to just
Yeah.
get across town
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are coffee breaks on the G train, the L train, the A train, the C train, the E train.
All the trains.
All
All the
Train.
alphabets. And all the
Train has a
alphabet-
cafe break, I think.
the
Oh, that's
cafe
okay.
break.
Kindergarten to explain these trains.
All
A
right.
little, a siesta break for the siesta. A See,
This is from Gail from Spanish Harlem.
All right, let's do it, Gail.
I have always been tempted to get the Subway churro and the Subway mango, but I know it also comes with Subway diarrhea.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag chirping
now
thought.
that was romantic.
Well,
The way
Gail,
you
That
read
was
it was
quite
like,
Gail from
romantic.
Spanish Harlem has
That
some
was
issues
right.
here with that. I've never has anybody
What's a
had
churro
this?
anyway?
Oh, those are those long
Fried, like beautiful fried.
Do you know what
churros.
it's
Right.
Is it true?
Sugar
Yeah.
on some
Sugar.
flour.
I can't imagine you get sick from that.
No,
the,
it's
the
sugar.
mango.
How?
Well, if the mango's fresh, I think anywhere mango's fine,
yeah.
right?
Mango's a mango.
I think
Fresh
Gail-
mango with a churro.
I think you're just a prissy
Sounds good to
sissy.
me. Prissy
Thanks for that, Gail. I love it.
He's from Spanish Harlem. Eat that churro and put a mango on top of it.
Okay.
Bob, you're amazing.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy. All right. Well, thanks for that, Chirp, Gail. Keep them coming at
Thank you, Gail. We
chirpabout.com.
love you, Gail, from Spanish Harlem.
Hey.
All right, Marlene, what do you have? I think we'll do one more round of chirps.
Okay.
Then we'll take a very amazing break by Mr.
A
Ian
siesta.
Bamberger. Yeah.
Okay. This is from Ronald. Ronald Forest Hills. Ronald, this is for you. I've been living in New York for a year from a place I prefer not to mention. And it's been the greatest thing in my life thus far. Hashtag I love New York City. Ronald Forest Hill. Thank you, Ronald. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Great chirp, Ronald. That's a positive chirp. Who doesn't love
Was
New
it
York
Ronald
City,
or
huh?
Ronald? My ears are
Ronald?
But
Ronald McDonald from Forest Hills, baby.
All right, Forrest Hill. We'll take. I'm wondering
Is that
why
the
is he so
suicide
secretive?
hotline? That sounded very disturbing. I
I
don't
got no freaking idea.
know. Oh, dear.
All right, Ronald. Thanks for that chirp. Ian, you got one more?
I've got another one.
All right, let's
Okay.
do it.
All right, so this is Wayne, way down from Miami. So this is cool. Wow. Got a question for people that live in cities besides New York City. Do other cities just not smell like absolute trash in the summertime?
I beg your pardon.
Because it smells awful here, but all I see is people tweeting like it's just and like a New York City problem. Wayne, what are you talking about?
So he smells. I smell urine, but I don't smell anything else. I mean,
Are you
What?
tweeting? Yeah, is Wayne tweeting about Miami or New York City?
that's a little confusing.
Yeah, you know what, Wayne?
Call in. Let us know what
Yeah,
you're talking
call in,
about. What are
dude.
you chirping about, Wayne?
Well-
Call. All right.
Well,
Call
Sean-
in. Let's chirp about it.
Sean from
I'm
Brooklyn
sure
says.
every city had their special
I like
complex smells.
Sean here. Sean says New Yorkers are generally friendly, but when there's room in the train and you're literally on top of me, you'll see how New York I can be. Back the hell up! Hashtag all up in my grill.
Just think Comp is.
Who's the chirper?
Sean Brooklyn. I like that. Hashtag up all in my grill.
Oh my god.
Sean
Oh
from-
my god.
From Brooklyn. Well, I understand that. That's we are
Well, you
generally
gotta-
friendly. But if you put your ass in my face, I have
Sometimes
issues.
You
Of
just
course.
got to.
You got
Stand
it.
up for yourself.
You got to stand up for
Sometimes,
yourself.
yeah.
Who would not have an issue with a booty staring up in your face?
Unless you're tired, you need a
I
little
mean,
pillow.
There are
A
many
little
different
pillow, you
booties,
pop up.
Marlene.
Well, I know.
Many booties you don't want to
That
fit.
I know, honey.
all right.
That's a whole different show. That's a whole different episode.
And you don't want a
Whole
smelly
different
booty,
show.
but-
And we- okay.
All right.
I
Do we have
like
one more?
that.
You have one more chirp?
I like that very much.
You have another one?
I
You have
got
one more? All right. Is that the last one?
Yeah.
All right. We'll take one last one, and
All
then we'll take a break by Mr. Ian
Okay.
Bamberger.
Vicky from the Bronx. Vicky from the Bronx. Okay, she says this. This Brooklyn Bridge subway platform is absolutely unbearable right now.
What?
Where the hell is the number 6 train?
Oh.
Okay. Please get here soon before I melt and lose my freaking mind. Vicky from the Bronx, thank you.
Thank you
Okay,
for that
Vicky.
chirp.
Can I have a date, lady?
Okay.
Lady, while you're waiting for the train, could I have a date?
Okay.
Could I got nuts.
Well, today we've got a lot of MTA chirps. Wow. Okay.
It's all about
All right,
Most
it's
of
all
them
about
ain't
MTA.
MTA chirps anyway.
That's real
so.
New York moments here. All right.
Would
Do
you
we have
like a
one more?
churro or a mango mist while you're waiting? It gives you diarrhea.
All right, folks. All right, that was our round of chirps. Hope you enjoyed. Again, if you'd like to hear your chirp live on the show, please go onto my website, chirpabout.com. Chirp your New York moments, thoughts, or opinions. You can also call on the show,
Oh boy.
646-690-2976. With that, we're going to take a break by Mr. Ian Bamberger. Come back and interview our interesting, lovely
I'll have a
guest,
hamburger.
Corin.
Boing.
All right, so This next song is called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. It's a song I haven't played in a long time, and I hope you guys enjoy. Nothing good lasts forever. Anyone can see.
Yeah.
What's now is the past. Eventually, you know there ain't no difference between you and me. People everywhere just want to be free. Now you see me and now you don't. I'm there and I'm gone. This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. And now you see me and now you don't. I'm there and I'm gone like smoke. Now you see me, now you don't. This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. And now you see me and now you don't. Well, here we are, thinking of what keeps me going. Just silly words.
Silly words, silly words.
Like leaves on a tree. 'Cause in this world where emptiness abides, you can always run, but you can never hide.
Never hide.
'Cause now you see me and now you don't.
Where'd he go?
I'm there and I'm gone.
Where'd he go?
This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. Now you see me and now you don't. I'm there and I'm gone like smoke. Now you see me, now you don't. This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. Now you see me and now you don't.
Hey, oh yeah, ooh, yeah.
Welcome to the hit parade. Another moonlit serenade. The contact will knock you down, blast you like a hand grenade. One more. Welcome to the hit parade.
Ow.
Another moonlit serenade.
Bang.
The contact will knock you down,
Zoom.
blast you like a hand grenade. One time.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh. Bang. Zoom. To the moon.
To the moon. To the moon. To the
Bang.
moon. Bang, bang, bang.
To the
bang,
moon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Now you see me and now you don't. I'm there and I'm gone. This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. And now you see me, yeah, now you don't.
Where's my wallet?
I'm there and I'm gone like smoke. Now you see me, now you don't.
Where's my pants?
This ain't no circus, this ain't no joke. And now you see me, and now you don't.
Who that, man?
Woohoo! Ian Bamberger, folks, Ian Bamberger!
I've been playing that in
Right
years.
back.
Impressive.
I haven't played that song in years.
Love it.
Yeah, you can
See
check
him.
that out, Spotify,
I
iTunes,
saw him
Apple
and then I didn't
Play.
see him.
I love it. We'll be right back, folks.
Hi, folks. This is Ed Lemo. Who is Ed Lemo and why should I listen? Ed Lemo is an attorney that is unique in that he gives consumers good, solid information about the law that will help protect them against irresponsible drivers, landowners, and doctors and hospitals who are negligent and cause you harm. Ed Lemo has been representing individuals against insurance companies since 1984. Ed Lemo limits his practice to accident, injury, and medical malpractice claims. You can find out more about me at my website at www.lemolaw.com. That's www.lemolaw.com. Or you can reach me at 522-9082. So if you're injured in an accident or a victim of malpractice and you need a trial attorney who has experience in the courtroom and gets results, call Ed Lemo at 646-522-9082, or you can reach me at edwardlemo@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my website for further information, www.lemolaw.com. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.
All right, lemolaw.com for great personal injury attorney. lemolaw.com. Also, the show is brought to you by Chirp and Chickens. Chirp and Chicken. Yep. Download their app for a huge discount on any meal. So, and also mention Chirp about it live. All right. Also, Accordia Shipping, one of our sponsors. Accordia Shipping for all your shipping needs. Go on to accordiashipping.com.
That's no ship.
And of course, Papa John's Pizza for your pizza dinner tonight.
Oh my God.
PapaJohns.com. All right, our sponsors, and we're looking for more, of course.
Papa John.
That's right, Papa John.
Ooh, the CEO just left.
I know.
Well, we won't go into that.
We
We don't discuss the
Me some
harassment.
Papa John.
From Papa John. Okay.
He said a bad word. It wasn't trigger. He said a bad word.
Wow.
All right. By the way, great song, Ian. Really amazing song. You haven't played that in a while. Yeah. You're so talented. I'm telling you, we're so lucky to have Ian with us every week.
Extremely
It's amazing.
His fingers never leave his hands. It's an
right.
amazing thing how he plays
right.
the guitar. Or is that a zephyr?
Yeah.
No, it's a guitar.
It's a guitar. And we're also very lucky to have the lovely, talented Corin Gabriella in the house with us. Yeah, welcome,
Thank
welcome,
you so
Corin.
much for having me.
Welcome to Chirp About It Live. I hope you're having a good time so far.
You guys are cracking me up. I love it.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you. That's what we like to do.
You're part of the family. I swear you are.
We're not hard-boiled eggs.
Sweetheart.
Thank you.
Right at home, sweetheart. Really.
Crack you up. We're not a hard-boiled egg.
Let go and just say what you gotta say. Do what you gotta do.
Be
Okay.
loose. Be loose.
Be loose, darling.
Thank you.
Be
I
loose.
feel the love. I feel the
Well,
love.
so much love. Huh? They're chirping to you.
Yes, I love this. Yes.
Well, how are you, young lady?
Oh man, I feel so blessed to be here. I feel
Yeah.
wonderful.
Well, you are blessed.
This is a dream come true.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm sitting here right now. I feel
Oh my
like this is so
God.
surreal. I feel like I'm in a
off the
movie.
clip
I
now.
like it. Well, cool. I like your style. Really cool style. I love the
Thank
hat,
you.
the hair.
Oh, thank you.
You got it all going on, young lady.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Well, welcome again. You're working, I've been playing a lot of your songs these past 2 weeks, but today I've been really jamming to a lot of your songs, in fact. One, I know you just have a new single coming out, or it came out already. It's called Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
And you're from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Yes.
Tell us what's that song about?
Oh, that song it's my narration of what it's like to be in Sunset Park on Brooklyn's highest hill, looking at the uninterrupted skyline of Manhattan, and yet feeling so low. But knowing that anything is possible because you see the rebuilt towers and you see everything that the city has gone through, and you can't help but identify with that and say,
Yeah.
I'm going to rebuild myself. I'm going to
Yeah.
create something new, and anything is possible.
Well said.
That's what those lights represent. to
I
me.
love that. Great
Thank you.
lyrics.
Thank you.
Very
It's about
great.
innovation.
Yes.
And
You are the greatest.
Reinventing.
reinventing.
You
Reinventing.
too. So are you.
Yeah, we're going to get a chance to hear that song in just a bit. When was this song written?
This song was written in about 2016.
Oh, okay.
It took me about a year to really write it. Like, I had the first verse and the hook, and I was singing that all over for like
Yeah.
a good year.
Yeah.
And then finally, when it was time to record it, in those last moments, I did the second verse and the bridge, and it all just came together.
It all came together.
It all came together.
So this one, you have an EP coming out.
Yes.
When is that coming
Yes. This should be coming out in the next couple of months. It's a real projection of where I'm at right now in life.
Where are you right now in life?
I feel good. I
Chirp
feel
about
like
it.
chirp about it, right? That's what we're here for. Ooh, get it off my chest.
That's right.
You're on Greenwich
I
Street
feel like
right now.
anything is possible. I feel like from here I can go anywhere, and I feel excited. I feel humbled and loved.
Yeah.
Boundless.
Boundless, exactly.
Boundless.
Lie.
Something on boundless.
I like that. I feel
Boundless.
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 Ooh.
I like
Very
that.
good.
Very,
Your new song.
you're also a lyricist, so I can't. You know what?
Thank
we're going to
you.
play Brooklyn right now, and then we're going to come
Oh,
back
thank
and
you very
speak with you
much.
some more.
I love that.
All right, Jay, let's play Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn from Corin Gabriella.
Yes.
7 times 70,
train for them that appear to be friends to me. And their hearts really wanna see an end to me. Kissed me in the Garden of Gethsemane. I love you still, you'll never be the enemy. Only what stands between me and the better me. The cheddar cheese, the legacy in this life. When you wonder where I am and you see that I'm not around. If you came from where I came from, you know I do the things I do. Pep in my step, flavor of a master chef. They call me to rendezvous. The temperature is high in my environment. Pressure turn my heart of stone into a diamond. Fell down, thought they never see me rise again. I survived to get live at Bedford-Stuyvesant. Where Brooklyn at the corner bodega, pouring 40s out for them that await us. Missing their faces, Biggie bumping our basements. Play stories you'll never read in a paper. Where Brooklyn at the corner bodega, pouring 40s out for them that await us. Missing their faces, Biggie bumping our basements. Play stories you'll never read in a paper. On Brooklyn's highest hill, feeling the lowest. Miss my old friends, so I'm pouring out the 40s. Tears turn to ice, this world is the coldest. Learn to make the most when all you have is the moment. Funny how life can change more than storefronts. Taking the long way to the top, taught me all the shortcuts. Talk with Chico, the barber, sharpen up my focus. Just a dreamer in a world full of hopeless.
Beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
One word. You know what that is? Classic.
Ooh.
It felt
Brooklyn
like a sunrise.
classic.
It felt like a sunrise.
That's a Brooklyn anthem right there, young lady.
Anthem.
That is hot. Round of applause to this young lady. Yeah.
Good.
Hot song.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm feeling this.
That's
You can
God's
feel
love.
Feeling it.
It's like a sunrise. I kept singing sunrise.
Where Brooklyn at?
Yes,
Where
sunrise.
Brooklyn at?
Sunrise, but I'm from Sunset.
And
Sunset
Right,
Brooklyn.
Sunset Park, Brooklyn.
There you
Sunset
go.
Park, Brooklyn.
Yes.
Sunrise from Sunset.
What was it like,
Ooh,
Brooklyn?
I like
what,
that.
what was that, bro? I didn't hear that.
Sunrise from Sunset.
That's it. I like that. Sunrise, sunset.
Sunrise,
Amen to
sunset.
that.
That's
Huh?
right.
Ooh,
That's a new
That's a different
song.
Sunrise, sunset. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Fiddler.
mesh together a
I
little
just-
bit with Ian on that song, huh? Sunrise, sunset song by you, Ian and Marlene, in a little
Ooh,
bit.
that sounds good.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right,
From
we're gonna-
Fiddler on the Roof.
It's been written,
From
I
Fiddler,
think.
from
Yeah.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Absolutely.
Sunrise,
All
sunset.
right.
We're
Now
gonna
that's a
do it.
classic.
We're gonna do it.
Fiddler.
So with all this talent, I'd like to know, how'd you get started? What started this entire thing for you?
I started singing in church, I started singing, just out of love, out of my heart, really,
Were you part of a choir?
Yeah, like a children's choir.
Yeah.
It was called Kids Club, actually. I was part of something called Kids Club. We were dancing, we were singing. Oh, yeah, and I have a big sister named Erica, shout out to Booby, who once she figured out that I could sing, she was dragging me outside, telling me to sing for every one of her friends, and she calls me the ticket out the ghetto, so shout out to Booby. I love you very much. So I got to keep singing for my family and my little siblings. They support me so much.
You're a gem out of the ghetto. That's what it is, right?
Gem.
Not the ticket.
Right.
Not the ticket.
The gem.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you're a gem.
Yes.
That's another song,
All right, so
honey.
you started in church.
I'm writing it right now.
Yeah, gem out the ghetto.
Ooh.
I like that. Huh? That's another song we're going to do. So you started in church, and what happened from there?
Oh, from there, I one of my sister's boyfriends gave me like an MP4 player. Like it looked like a little floppy disk inside,
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a
Remember
Walkman.
those days?
Well, yeah, it wasn't a Walkman. It was
wasn't
a big
Walkman,
swing.
all right.
You know what I mean?
Someone
You
was
have
at
to
church.
crank
Didn't
it.
skip.
You had to
that's for
crank
sure.
it.
You know? So, and it was the Miseducation. Lauryn Hill was on it. And it was the first time I ever listened to something that caught my full attention.
Wow.
Like, I was just listening to it like, what was that? Like, what did I just listen to? And, little moments like that just kept me writing and kept me inspired. And, it really showed me that it's possible to create such a feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through
now,
music.
I want to discuss your lyric. You're a lyricist.
Oh,
Thank
Let me
you.
tell you, you are no
Superb.
Yeah,
joke.
beautiful words.
Like there was some
Superb.
catches and some lines in every single one of your songs. And I'm just like,
Wow.
wow.
I'm excited. You got me excited.
Yeah. There's actually a song I really like. For some reason, I'm not a girl, I'm not a female, but I'm a guy, I'm a male that's in touch with myself. If that makes any sense.
Stop
Makes
touching
perfect
yourself.
And this
No,
song,
keep on, keep on.
I'd like to play Love Like That.
Ooh.
Because I don't know, that song just for some reason I was in your mind. All right, so that's powerful skills. That's skills there.
Thank you.
Powerful songwriting.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're going to hear "Love Like That" by Corin, Gabriella.
Thank
Let's
you.
hear this one.
Just got through the valley, bet you couldn't tell by my new shoes that you bullet told my life, still never lost my groove. I've been down so long, wonder if the sky's still blue. Begging heaven for a sign, here comes you. Hope shining through your lips, promises at the tip of my tongue. I'll be loving you to the brim, after the family song. We can do it together, can we start tonight? Tell me when you learn to love me so right. Standing on the edge of space and time. Don't need words to read my mind. When you learn to love me like that,
I want to cut it there.
you.
We have some more to play.
Yes.
Amazing.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I'm feeling that song.
I love that.
You know,
Beautiful.
that question, where'd you learn to love me like that? That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's deep.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not sad. It's not, you hear a lot of negative love songs at
yeah.
time, heartbreak, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is you asking this person, where'd you learn to love
Now
me
that's
like
a
that? Because I'm
different-
feeling
nice
your
twist.
love.
Yeah.
That's a nice little
Isn't it?
turn.
Well, people
Really
take
good
love
positive
for
twist. I like
granted,
it.
Yeah.
and she wants to
Right,
know.
exactly.
How did you do that?
How did
Right.
you do
Shouldn't
that?
be that hard, but
And she's willing to do it back as well. I mean, that's
Right.
the,
like that's
it's
the reward.
reciprocate.
It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like I can give it up. You know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, no question.
Thank you.
And you also have this reggae sound. I heard it in Brooklyn.
Shout
I
out my
heard it in-
co-producer Judah sitting in the little sala right there.
Oh, where's Jodas? Oh, we have to bring him in. Yeah,
He's
'cause I
hiding.
like that reggae. It's
Yes.
smooth. It's soothing.
It's,
like
yeah.
ooh, okay.
People like it's very police. Right?
I like that.
You know.
Yeah, rainy day, just home chilling, glass of wine or what have you.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
some weed,
calming.
and you're just
Okay.
like, ooh.
Where's
la,
your
la,
family
la.
from originally? Originally, where are they from?
Well, my family's from Puerto Rico.
Yo también.
Hey, represent.
Marlene.
Puertorriqueña,
Pa que lo
boricua.
sepa.
Yeah.
You
Pa que
know,
lo
so
Shout out to all Puerto Ricans.
Yes.
Who was harmed
Yes.
in
Uh-huh.
Maria.
yeah, like that's crazy.
You
Yeah.
speak
You know?
Spanish?
I speak a little bit of Spanish. I do.
Yeah.
Un poquito.
Yes.
Do you have anything in Spanish you've written? Are you thinking about writing in Spanish
I'm
at all?
writing something right now in
Yeah.
Spanish. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
All right,
You know?
good.
Sweet.
Well, you're going to come
Taking
back.
a
We're going to
little
play that
time.
song, too, in
Okay.
Spanish. All right, for
I
sure.
always think about like when I'm writing, I always think about like how would this sound in Spanish because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like language, if it translates and it's still beautiful,
Yeah,
then it's like
s-
okay. I'm
Spanish is a
actually
beautiful
saying
language,
something, you
isn't
know?
Exactly.
it? Isn't Spanish a beautiful language?
It's,
yeah,
it's a lovely
a romantic
for sure.
language.
It's a beautiful language.
Speak to me in Spanish.
Seguro,
Speak to me in
niña.
Spanish.
Seguro.
Well, I wish I could, young lady.
Listen, I'll take Spanglish.
Or in Spanish, you could do English,
Okay.
Spanish, switch back
You
and
know?
forth. English, Spanish,
Quesadilla,
You could do that.
enchilada. That
No,
makes
that's not Puerto Rican.
But you are speaking my language.
Makes me
We're
hungry,
talking
though.
Puerto Rico, honey, not
Tasty.
Mexico. That's not Puerto Rico.
Burrito?
Let me ask
No,
you,
no,
who
that's not.
no,
Aprende, nene,
Bob's
aprende,
going
Dios
in.
mío.
who inspires you? Are you inspired by any
Los tres chiflados.
anyone, musician, actor, family member?
Wow,
You
I'm
know,
inspired
teacher.
by a lot. I'm inspired by. I know that's a generic answer, but
Mhm.
I'm inspired by
You take it from so
great
many
artists.
different. Yeah.
like just the great songs of the '80s, and Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Shaka Khan, Prince,
India Ari.
India Arie, ooh, one of my favorites. Can't forget, Brandy,
Brandon.
Yeah.
Olita
the
Adams.
early '90s
A lot of
R&B.
talent.
Olita Adams. Olita
Lolita
Adams.
Oh, I
Get
have to
here,
listen
yeah.
to her.
Get here. You can reach me by railway. Olita
Reach
Adams.
me if you can.
Right, that's
Right. Is that the
right.
one?
That's right.
Nice. No.
Right?
Patrick, you got to
Patrick's
Patrick?
got some.
Okay, I see you.
You've got dulcet
That's-
tones.
that's another
Dulcet
show.
What's going on here?
Dulcet tones.
That's another show.
I like this.
He's
Speaking of,
turning red.
speaking of duet, let's
Give him an EP.
Let's do that collaboration right now. What do you say?
Yes. I'm
Is that all right
down.
to put you on the spot?
Of
Well, you're
course.
talented, so you can handle it.
Yeah.
Of course. And
Collabo.
you're surrounded by talented people here. Let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
All right, folks. You're going to hear a
Light my
song
fire.
created right now on the spot on Chirp by the Live by Ian Bamberger, Corin, Gabriella, and Marlene Villafane.
Gang, gang.
And we're going to have background Bob Greenberg.
Poppy in the background.
Yes.
All right, let's do
It's a
this.
brand new song.
Brand new song.
Oh, boy.
This is right on the
Right
spot,
off
right,
the press.
here.
Giving birth right here on the show.
Woo! What's your last name?
Gabriella.
Gabriella.
Corinne Gabriella.
Corinne.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ian Bamberger.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm here tonight with Corinne Gabriella. Vamos, vamos, niña, tú sabes muy bien.
Yes.
Come on, let's do a little duet right now.
Do it, yeah.
Do it, yeah. Do it, yeah. Do it, yeah.
I'm sitting here and life is a dream. I know that things ain't what they seem. But if you live a little longer, you will find out that this is what life is all about.
Oh, yeah.
Say vamos.
Vamos.
Vamos,
Vamos.
niña. Say vamos.
Vamos.
Todo mi gente.
Say vamos.
Vamos.
Say vamos.
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 Mi gente.
Mi gente. Nos vamos a bailar. No vamos a
Dance for me,
cantar.
baby.
No vamos a bailar. No vamos a cantar.
Say dance for me, my baby. Dance
Nos
for
vamos
me,
a
my
bailar.
baby. Dance
Nos
for
vamos
me,
a
my
cantar.
baby. Dance
Nos
for
vamos a
me.
bailar. Grita, solta, vamos, 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 cantar, grita, soltando al aire.
Say faster, faster. I'm taking a fast lane. To my dreams, I'm taking a fast lane.
Speed racer.
Grab your moped now.
Moped now.
$4
And
an hour.
race away to the sky. Ooh, sky.
Oh, yeah, folks.
Race away to the sky.
Race away to the sky.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, that was lit.
Created live.
Putting that on my next album.
They talked about it tonight. All right, the reason I cut it short because we have another musician, we have another guitar player. He came with you.
That's
All right,
Patrick.
that's Patrick. We're gonna have him coming in. Yeah, come on in. We want to have you collaborate as well. That's why I wanted to cut it
Yeah,
short
Patrick
to really
wrote-
create some stuff here.
Patrick helped me to compose "Love Like That" we just heard.
Oh,
That was him
well,
on
there
the,
you go,
yeah.
Patrick.
Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome. We'll
Look
say
at you with the
speaking to the
guitar.
mic. Yeah.
Let's go, guys. That's Patrick.
I'm Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
All right, so
We're
let's
on
do.
the radio
You have a song that you'd like to do for the audience today? All right, go ahead. Let's do it.
Hello.
What do you think?
Hey, I like that.
All right.
Oh.
Are you plugging them in?
All right, folks. We're about to hear from Patrick
Patrick,
and
get him.
Corin. All right, let's go. A
He's
duet.
not going to play unplugged.
Ooh, yeah. I've been high. I've been low. I've been loved. I've been lonely. When I tell you that I've been, hey, I've been rocked and I've been rolled. I've been OD. Thankful for this rain that keeps the tears from staining my face when the road gets lonely. Oh, why? Don't cry. Just wipe those eyes, wipe your eyes. Oh, why? Don't cry, don't you cry. Just wipe those eyes, wipe your eyes. Magic forces, they carry us away. Chariots, the horses, they are not the ones to blame. I've been stopped, I've been caught. I've been lost, but boy, have I been lucky. I've been popped, I've been stoned, I've been trapped, I've been sold, but life keeps going. Careless that you or I have no fight left inside, and tears keep flowing. Oh, I, don't cry, don't you cry. Just wipe those eyes, wipe your eyes. Oh, I, don't cry, don't you cry. Just wipe those eyes, wipe your eyes. Magic forces carry us away. Chariots, the horses, they are not the ones to blame. Magic forces carry us away. Chariots, the horses, they are not the ones to blame. I love those things. I love those things you do.
Ooh.
I wanna tell you that I love it, baby, when you do. Oh, I just love to be with you. All of the wonderful things you do. Ooh.
Woo! All right, folks. This was our episode of Chirp About It Live. Our special guests, thank you, Corin, Gabriella, Patrick, Marlene Villafane, Ian Bamberger, Bob Greenberg, and of course Jay, who keeps things together. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Chirp About It Live, City One Radio Network. Bring it up.
So don't you blame it on the horses, babe.
Yeah.
They carry us away.
Honorably in our nation's armed forces, and you're looking for a way to continue serving your fellow veterans in your community, then join AMVETS. Each year, AMVETS members volunteer millions of hours at VA healthcare facilities from coast to coast, helping to improve the lives of their fellow veterans through the VA Voluntary Services Program. AMVETS posts and departments also participate in a wide variety of community service projects, ranging from Americanism in our schools to supporting the Special Olympics and Boy Scouts of America. If you no longer wear the uniform today, you can still serve through the AMVETS by joining today at amvets.org.
Hi, I'm Janice Ian. Do you remember how excited you were at the start of summer every year, and how the summer just started to drag on after a few months and you couldn't wait to get back to school, see your old friends, make new friends, get new books and a new locker and a clean slate? Well, you should have been excited about music class, too, because that was a special room where you went to sing, perform with your friends, and learn all kinds of interesting stuff about great composers, instruments, different kinds of music and songs. We remember our music teachers because they were so passionate about helping us learn to love music. They helped to spark a love for listening to notes and voices and rhythms that continues to enrich our lives even today. I bet your kids feel the same way about music class. Ask them, and make sure they get involved with music in school and in their lives.
A PSA brought to you by MENC, the National Association for Music Education, and the National Anthem Project, the campaign to restore America's voice through music education. Music, part of a sound education.
Today's entertainment has been brought to you in part by Galito's Restaurant. Galito's specializes in Portuguese cuisine. In addition to these delicacies, Galito's offers pasta, steaks, seafood, and chops. A full-service bar includes wines, beers, and spirits to complement your meal. Galito's offers casual ambiance at the bar or their dining room. Galito's also has a private banquet room for social events with a party package to accommodate your budget. Galito's also offers seasonal cafe seating. Galito's is located at 29 Elm Avenue in Mount Vernon, New York. conveniently located across from the Mount Vernon East train station. You can call Galitos at area code